In the quiet town of Maple Hollow, Dr. Lena Moore was more than just the local physician. She was a friend, a mentor, and a trusted figure. So when she vanished without a trace, the community was shaken to its core. What started as a possible act of random violence soon unraveled into something far more sinister and personal. Dr. Lena Moore, 42, was last seen leaving Maple Hollow Medical Clinic at 6:17 p.m. on a rainy Thursday evening in March 2023. She never made it home. Her car, a silver Honda Accord, was found 2 days later, parked on the shoulder of Route 81, keys still in the ignition, purse untouched on the passenger seat. There were no signs of struggle. No fingerprints, no DNA, no surveillance footage. The town, population just under 4,000, launched search parties. Flyers plastered store windows. Candlelight vigils were held in front of her clinic. The entire community was in mourning, yet holding on to hope. Local investigators believed it was likely a random act of violence, maybe a carjacking gone wrong, or a drifter passing through the rural highway. There had been similar cases in nearby counties. Women targeted late at night along isolated roads. But nothing quite fit. Lena had no known enemies. She was beloved by her patients. Her home life was, according to her neighbors, uneventful, peaceful, even boring. She was single, no kids, no reported relationships. But that would soon change. A search warrant on her home computer revealed something unexpected. Lena had been using encrypted messaging apps, communicating with someone under the name S. Bennett. Further digging exposed several wire transfers Lena had made to a bank account in another state, totaling over $42,000 in just 6 months. Investigators traced the name to a Sharon Bennett, a 34-year-old woman Lena had met through a medical research conference 2 years earlier. On the surface, they were just colleagues. But private journal entries found on Lena's laptop painted a different picture, a secret romantic relationship. One filled with emotional highs and dark lows. Lena had been planning to leave Maple Hollow. She'd told no one, not even her closest friends. But Sharon? She had everything to lose. Sharon Bennett was brought in for questioning. At first, she denied everything. But when confronted with financial records, she broke. She admitted they were in a relationship and that Lena had recently threatened to cut ties, citing Sharon's manipulative behavior. Sharon had begged her not to walk away, but Lena was firm. Days later, Lena vanished. The shocking part? Sharon never laid a hand on her. Instead, it was Sharon's ex-husband, a man Lena had never met, who committed the crime, convinced by Sharon's panicked lies that Lena was trying to ruin her life. His confession came weeks later, after Sharon, riddled with guilt, told the full truth in a tearful second interview. Lena's body was discovered in a shallow ravine just 10 miles from where her car had been abandoned. Her cause of death was blunt force trauma. Her watch had stopped at 6:43 p.m., less than 30 minutes after she left work. The town of Maple Hollow fell silent in mourning. Sharon Bennett and her ex-husband were both convicted, Sharon for conspiracy and obstruction, her ex-husband for second-degree murder. Dr. Lena Moore dedicated her life to healing others. But in the end, her own vulnerability was hidden behind a quiet strength few ever saw. Her story is a painful reminder of how secrets, when left to fester, can destroy even the purest of lives. This has been another entry from True Crime Tapes. Subscribe for more stories that uncover the dark truths hidden behind everyday lives.